It's the 1960s again, and we're here with two of the most iconic vehicles of that decade. A 1964 327 Corvette and a 1967 El Camino. That and more in this edition of the Gears and Beers event on Lake Havasu Live. We're on the Boulevard. I'm Tom Tellis, Tellis Communications, bringing you the Gears and Beers Custom Classic Cars event with two premium vintage cars from the Southwest Custom Classic Cars collection. Everything we're going to show you is for sale, so let's get started. First up, a beautiful 1964 Corvette. It's a frame-off, ground-up restoration. This vehicle is near concours condition. $52,500 is the asking price, but let's let the owner tell you all about it.
My 1964 Corvette. It's a 327-300 with a 2-speed Power Glide automatic transmission. I've owned this car for approximately 5 years, and during that whole period of time it's been completely gone through and restored. I purchased it out of California from the Sierra Madre area. The car had been repainted prior to my receiving it, sometime prior, and the car had been stored for over 20 years by one of the two previous owners. I am the third owner. Starting with the front and rear bumpers have been re-chromed. New headlight motors, new grille and surround, new high-performance radiator, aluminum 4-pass for extreme good cooling, Edelbrock aluminum polished water pump, Holley fuel pump, Edelbrock 600 carburetor, MSD electronic distributor and wires, ceramic plated exhaust manifolds, and also the fan and shroud are plated. The new complete front suspension, upper and lower A-arms have been powder coated. New rear wheel bearings, new aluminized exhaust system throughout. New Delco OE shocks, rebuilt wiper motor and chrome plated. New power brakes, complete dash gauges overhauled. All chrome emblems have been replaced. The inside has new carpeting. A real thrill to drive. It's smooth as silk. It's a turnkey operation. Everything has been redone. Strictly a ground-up restoration, inside, outside, and bottom. The paint is a silver blue, original color, but it has been repainted. Other than that, it's a get in and go, either show, go, or just enjoy. The interior, beside replacing all the carpeting front and rear, the seats are in perfect condition, not a flaw or a mark or a hole or a tear. The dash is in mint condition. It's like brand new. Everyone that sees it is really amazed at the condition of the interior. The mileage is approximately 50,000 miles. The transmission has been gone through and found no excessive wear, but everything has been checked out, cleaned, painted, and put back together.
Our next vehicle is truly an image of the 60s, a 1967 Chevy El Camino. But they never made one like this back in 1967. Power comes from an LT1 Corvette block married to a 700 R4 tranny. Paint, as you can see, is perfect. New bucket seats and upholstery inside, plus a new tonneau. But why listen to me? Here's the owner of this 1967 Chevy El Camino.
The car was originally out of Tucson, Arizona. I purchased the car from a retired police officer in San Diego County. He didn't know a lot about the car, but the original owner that did the car, they put a Corvette GM replacement motor. It's an LT1, roller cam, aluminum head, aluminum intake, electronic ignition, headers. It has a 700 R4 transmission, new, 12-bolt rear end with a Detroit locker, 31 splined Mosier axles. Brand new wheels, tires. They're Weld racing wheels, lightweight wheels, BFG tires. Brand new brakes, I mean everything. New pads, new lines, new booster, new master cylinder. The car's really in outstanding shape. Fairly new paint. It's called magenta, is the color of it. Has a custom-made tonneau cover, hard cover. The bed is spray liner. All the chrome was redone on it. Quite a bit of stainless. As you can see by looking at it, it's a great looking car. The suspension underneath it is fairly new. The interior is done. It's got bucket seats, 8-speaker stereo, but there's 4 tweeters, 4 regular speakers. I had the console built by an upholstery shop in Lake Havasu. It has all the gauges, tachometer. New master cylinder, brand new AC system, compressor, all the lines, condenser are all new, GM replacements. All new fuel system, new fuel tank, all new fuel lines. Just had the carburetor redone. It's a 750 Holly. Motor's probably around 350 to 400 horsepower. The factory rating on is 345. It's probably putting out closer to 400. The car drives like a normal car. I drive this car. Most of my other cars were trailer queens. This thing runs down the highway at 170 degrees, 2,200 RPM at 70 miles an hour, even with the 373s. Excellent driving car. Everything on it works.
You saw the asking price, $29,500, puts this in your garage. Just another one of the truly amazing vehicles from Southwest Custom Classic Cars. We cover over 100 miles of the Colorado River Classic Car community from Laughlin, Nevada to Parker, Arizona. Thousands of cars. Pick the one you like and send your bid by email to highbid@southwestcustomclassiccars.com. Or grab your cell phone and call our garage hotline at 928-733-2999. Even if you just have a question or a comment, This is the Gears and Beers event from the Boulevard in Lake Havasu, featuring vintage cars from Southwest Custom Classic Cars. So now, we're done with the cars and the gears. It's time for the beers.